Copenhagen is a very bike-friendly city. You can't really go anywhere here without meeting a lot of people using the bike as a transport. I love jumping on my city bike and just riding around town and going for a coffee, going to buy some nice bread. You can find a lot of good stuff around the city, and I like living here. In the wintertime, I ride a lot on my road bike just to collect a lot of base miles. The Danish winters are really wet, cold and dark, and it can be awful to train outside. So I need to do something a little bit more alternative, like for example, go running stairs at the hospital. So normally I would run to the 16th floor and I take the elevator down and repeat that 10 times. Within one session you can get in 700 or 800 altitude meters from just running stairs. So even though we have no mountains, we can still cramp in some altitude meters. That the weather is so bad in the wintertime in Denmark has a lot of advantages in the way that a stage at the Cape Epic where I have to spend 5 hours in sunshine seems easier because in Denmark I spent 5 hours on my bike in cold and rain. On those really tough and wet and hot sessions in December where Denmark is just really bad to train in, I would just think, okay, soon I'll be riding in sunshine, and I start, to count down the bad training sessions till I can fly to South Africa, to Stellenbosch, which is the last part of my preparation for the entire season, actually. 4 years ago, I never thought that I would be racing my bike in Africa. The conditions here are incredibly tough. The ground is super dry. You breathe this hot air the entire time. It's just so draining on your body. You get dehydrated. It's like 40 degrees out there. It couldn't actually be more different than Denmark. Cape Epic is getting really close now. Training here in Stellenbosch. Today I had some uphill intervals on the schedule, pretty hard. Already had some solid training days behind me, so slowly I start feeling it in my legs. There's a lot of pain involved in winning a race like the Cape Epic. You sit on your bike for 5 or 6 hours a day, and you just get so extraordinarily tired. You never know what can happen in a race like the Cape Epic. First of all, you have to do 5 or 6 hours a day for a week, which is pretty hard. You have to be very efficient at working together with your partner. You have to be very good at fixing whatever can happen out there. You have to prepare yourself for anything, actually. We worked so hard to get that victory. So even though we actually looked quite dominant, we still raced our hearts out every single day. I have a huge passion for racing now because the highs and the lows you experience racing at well level, I don't think you can find the same range of emotions anywhere else in life. Right now we're in Jongershoek in Stellenbosch. We're having a little bit of an uphill and downhill competition today. Well, I can't really compete against the guys, but still it's great fun just to ride with them. It's very inspiring actually to see how they tackle the trail. I just automatically start copying what they do, and it's actually great training. I'm really looking forward to the Cape Epic this year. I've done the race twice before and also won it twice before. So once again, the pressure's on. It would be amazing to win again, but you never know what happens. It's a different level every year, so you can't ever relax wherever you are. You have to go flat out every single day. We just give everything we have.